Morning, well, Hippy Trev here. Oh, beautiful day up here in paradise. Roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Alright, well, it's another beautiful day up here in paradise. And today we get to make the boat no longer naked. The sticker back window is going back in. It's arrived today. Took what, month and a half, nearly 2 months since I ordered it, but it's here. I don't know what it looks like. I hope they sent me the right one. I actually ordered the wrong one. I ordered one for HR, and then I got onto them and said I'd ordered the HR one, and I actually got hold of them and said, look, I've made a mistake and an error. I've ordered the HR one. Can I swap it for HKTG one? And they said, yep, done. So hopefully that's what's in that package. What I didn't do, and I probably should have, is I didn't order a new rubber. So what I've done, I've got a bottle of Windex here. I've wetted all this down, cleaned it all up best I can, got all the muck out of the guttering in there. And also with the Windex and rubbing it into this rubber here, it's not quite as brittle as it was, but I probably should have bought a new rubber, but I didn't, so we work with what we got, because that's what I fucking do. So anyway, firstly, also, Vivian, I love that drawing you sent me, mate. Absolutely love it. So Vivian, Susie, your stickers are in the mail. They went off yesterday. And also to Dee and Brett, I've got some stickers in the mail to you, and they got posted off this morning. And there's a little something extra in there for you, Dee, and I really hope you like it. And I actually wrote you a note. So, rightio. First thing first, I guess we get this out of the package and see what it actually looks like. We're going to go together. So I just, like always, just wing it. Get this open. So this cost me $175 posted. The other one I saw from wherever that was, the part was $75 and they wanted $140 postage, and the whole thing would have ended up costing me $240 or something for the same part. So let's hope. So this one was only $170 postage, and the other one was like $140 postage on top of the original price. So anyway, let's hope the quality's there. Let's see what it looks like. There it is. Looks like it's got the right bend in it. Oh shit. So it looks like it's got the right bend in it. Hopefully it's the right one. Actually, TG, oh well, it already says TG in that on it, so let's assume it's the right one. Alright. First things first, let's get the old one out. Oh, and then my drill. Be a new experience for me. Yes, be a new experience for me putting glass in runners and stuff. I had to replace a glass runner in one of the door windows, and it was such a bloody nightmare. I just didn't bother putting the rubber in. I couldn't get it to couldn't make it work. So the one in here at the moment, it's been held in with silicon or silicon. So it's been siliconed in. And if worse comes to worse and I can't make the rubber work, I'll silicon this one. I will silicon. Oops, where'd that go? Fuck. I will silicon the bloody back window in as well. Let's see how we go first. One of these days I should recover my tailgate. It's looking pretty rough and rugged. Rightio. That's that. Right. What the fuck is that, and where did that come from? I have no idea what that is or where it's come from. A couple of people said that I should probably, I'll just take that one off. I'm supposed to get in there and penetrate and rust and do absolutely treat all that. You know what? I'm not doing that. I might vacuum it out, but that's about as far as it's going to go. I'm not going to penetrate, treat it. I'm not going to do anything. All I want to do is get my back window in there and leave it as it is. So that's what we're going to do. I might give it a vacuum out though. Oh, not half inch, must be 7/16. Yeah, it was quite a storm last night, and it absolutely fried me NBN box, not me ABN box. It actually fried my NBN box, so I basically lost all my internet. Well, I have lost all my internet, but I'm hotspot. At least I'm hotspotting. I can actually hotspot off my phone, so that's something. But I don't get to watch me Netflix so much. The phone's all right for using on the laptop and my basic internet that keeps it running, but yeah, it's not quite so good if I want to watch Netflix or anything like that. Right, do not lose them bolts, no matter what. But yeah, it was only a short storm, a lot of lightning, and there's a couple of other people had their NBN boxes fried as well. So got onto Dodo last night. I didn't expect I would have, but anyway I did. I got onto Dodo last night, and they're sending a tech out. He'll be here on Wednesday, I think. Tomorrow or Thursday. I think tomorrow. So there is a tech coming out. They'll replace the box hopefully. Whether it costs me or not, I don't know. Don't care. I want my internet back. After all the time I've lived here, there we go, out. I've never actually had to worry about it. I've gone through many a storm. Rightio, first things first, does this rail actually fit? And it appears. So I guess one of the questions is oh, there we go. This doesn't fucking fit. I'm not so sure about this. Have I got it in the wrong way? I'd say I'm pretty sure I've got that in the wrong way around. I think maybe it goes. I can only go one way. Can only go one way. Like that. Uh-oh, oh there he is. That must be how it goes. Now, whether I'm supposed to now, should I put the glass in first, or should I put this on the glass first? I don't think I should have actually. And what the fuck? The hole doesn't line up. All right, we've already got the first fucking problem. The hole doesn't line up with the runner. How piss poor is that? The hole does not fucking line up with the runner. I guess that's the difference between buying quality and buying shit, and I think I've just bought shit. I'm gonna have to, drill that out? Just ever so slightly. They're fucking poor workmanship. Yeah, the hole, there's no way I'm gonna get the bolt through that fucking hole. No matter what I do. That's bullshit. Fuck me. That is just total bullshit. So yeah, the hole does not even line up. Can I sneak it in there? No. Alright, so now I've got to go and drill that fucking hole out because it doesn't line up. That's why I didn't mount the glass in first. I want to make sure this goes in and it all goes up and down the way it's supposed to. Take it all out again. Yeah, you can see they've actually egged the hole out, but yeah, that hole is, no way that hole's ever going to line up. Alright. Yeah, there's no way that hole was ever going to line up. So, and you can see they've egged it out there, so what I might do is go and drill the other one out a little bit, or even just file it out a bit, just enough to make it fit. Alright, I'll be back. Anyway, so I've drilled them holes out, hopefully it'll work. But that's pretty piss poor fucking workmanship right from the word go when the holes don't even line up. It's not very impressive. Alright, let's see if we can get this together now. Did I do enough? Is the question. Hopefully it's enough to get the bolts in. Maybe not enough. Alright, got it. A lot easier without using the washer on it. Right, so I guess that's centralised. It'll centralise itself, I guess. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not in the trap. Alright, backing up. You're not going to believe this. It's too fucking long and it doesn't fit in there. It is actually too long. It goes, if I'm just not centralised enough. Yeah. It's too long. It doesn't go into the track where it's supposed to go. It's sitting on top of it. It's too long. I can't fucking believe it. It's hard up against that one there. It is too long by this much. Fuck me dead. Cheap shit parts, I guess. That's what you get paid for. So, where's my torch? I'm going to get the torch. So I'm going to have to cut this down as well with an angle grinder. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to cut this down with a fucking angle grinder. It's too long. It felt a bit long when I remember putting it in there. So basically, we see in here, so there's the track where it's got to sit in, right? That's the track where it sits in there. Window runs in that rubber. But over this side, it's too fucking long. I have to cut this down. This is a shit product. It is too fucking long. And on which side do I cut down, or nibble a bit off each side so it centralises itself? Because if I only take off that side, is that even centralised? Like, yeah, it's too fucking here. Oh, fucking here. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's too fucking long. Yeah, so it's too long. It doesn't fit in. So I guess I nibble a little bit off each end, take a couple of mil off each end of it, and hopefully I can get it centralised that way. This is fucking bullshit. You buy a part and it's fucked right from the word go. Firstly, that hole wasn't lined up, had to drill that out to make that go into there, and now the whole thing, the bracket is too fucking long to even work. Actually, what I'll do, I was going to get the old one out and I'll measure it up against that and see how I go. So, rightio, I'll get back to you later. Oh well, so I've got the old window out. Well, the one I had in there, not the old window. So I got the old window out and just trying to match everything up. And as you can see, from there, I'm going to have to cut that much off this side. That's sort of as accurate as I can get. And I'm going to have to cut that much off this side. Brand new fucking part. Because that's what runs inside the rubber, inside the thing. So anyway, I have to cut that there. Mark this one over here. Yep. All right. Go find me angle grinder. I hate having to grind things. very straight. Shouldn't have to fucking do this. Oh shit, I don't think I even fucking saw that. Alright, hopefully now we're good to go. Before I Red Rider sticker, I might have to work out how to glue that down. Alright, let's see if we can get the thing to fucking work now. Alright, let's get her in there. Certainly feels a lot better now. Yeah, so to drill my own, re-drill the holes for it. And I had to cut it down myself to make it fit. I would not recommend, well, I mean, at the end of the day, how hard was it? Not that hard. But I've still got to go through the next page of getting the glass and sit into there, and the rubber to sit in there. And if I can't get that to work properly, I might just fucking just do what they did in silicon and so what I'll do is I'll tighten this up and then I'll make sure it goes up and down properly before I even think about putting the glass in. Right, that's nice and tight. Right, that goes up and down. Seems to be in line with the channel. If I put that in back to front, I'm just going to slide the window and see how it looks without the rubber. Make sure I've got it in the right way. Right, that goes in there, yep. Rightio. Now to try and get the rubber and the glass in at the same time. Should definitely probably bought a new rubber. So I don't know how this is actually going to go, so I'm just going to wet down a bit of Windex. A bit of Windex on there. Not sure which way the rubber goes or whether it matters which way it goes. I'll pop him on the glass first. Old Dan, the man, will be watching me saying, that's not how you fucking do it, Trev. He's a glass expert. He's a window fitter, so he knows exactly how to do it. Make sure it's got the same either end. Yep. Well, that just slipped straight into there. Not really. Sort of getting it in. It's going in, but it keeps popping out. It's not going. I can't see shit. It's come off the glass. I don't know how I'm going to have a go getting this in properly. Seriously. Where's my Windex? What do I do with that fucking Windex? One of you use a rubber mallet. Yeah, fucker. Just keeps popping out. This end down here just keeps popping out. The rubber just keeps son of a bitch. I knew this wasn't going to be easy. Ow. That one's in. It's just this end here. Something. I might go and get me a rubber mallet and give it a few smacks. Pretty sure this is not how you do it. Yeah, fucking. It goes in and just fucking bounces out. Most of it's in pretty good, bar this end here. Whether that matters or not. Window goes up. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Window goes down. I think I got it. Glass is bouncing out of this side, but I don't know how much that really fucking matters. I think that's it. It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. The window does go up. Make sure. Doesn't go all the way down. Now, where's that other strip? This one goes on here. So the window's definitely not seated right. So the window's definitely not seated right because it's poking up above here. That should go a lot further down into the frame than what it is. That is definitely not right. But it does open and close. But as you can see here, that should be below that level there. Does that matter? How much does it matter? Right now, I don't know. Can't see shit because the sun's... I reckon I might put that rubber in back the front. Can't see anything. Just the way the sun is at the moment, shining down on there, I can't see anything. Alright, I'm going to call that done anyway. window is back on there. Maybe it'll settle in after a few more drive around. And if I get too worried about it and I think it's a bit of a problem, I'll sort it out later. Maybe pull it out again, have another go, try and get that rubber in properly. But anyway, it is actually in there. And that's about the best I can do for it. Window goes up, window goes down. That's all that matters to me. My old mate Dan, he'll be yelling and screaming at me. Maybe on his next visit up, he might want to come and that's that. Maybe when he comes up next time, he'll want to come and just fit it properly for me. Or what I might do is I might actually hunt around and see if I can actually get new rubbers. I might actually hunt around and see if we can actually get a new rubber for it. That one is pretty perish, so these screws don't even stay in. They're all flogged out, most of these holes. That one's not too bad. So, just going to screw the tailgate cover back on. She's pretty rough and rugged. I'm supposed to be taking Laney's boy to his graduation in this. And they want to sit on the tailgate, so what we might do, if that's the case, we might end up putting a nice piece of carpet or something for them to sit on. Well, I'll probably do that anyway, so they don't have to sit on this. So yeah, that one, Laney's son is graduating. When I get back from Perth. And he asked her if I'd be willing to drive them to graduation children's. I said, bloody oath I would. Absolutely, I'd love to. Even in this old girl, they were more than happy to go in this. I've only got enough screws to finish this job off. A bit short. Alright, so like I said, the window is not exactly in where it's supposed to be, but as far as I'm concerned, it's good enough. Good enough is perfect for me. I will have kept an eye on it, but yeah, what I will do is I'll go and see if I can actually locate a brand new rubber for it. It's not that hard. Well, this one will just pop out anyway, literally, like. It's not even held in that well as it is. I don't really open the tailgate that often, so to me it's not a big problem. It might be for some, but not for me. And as long as when it's up, it stays all the way up and it goes up. That's all I need to worry about. Now, how many screws have I got left in here? Getting a bit short. A lot of these original holes are literally like that one. They're just flogged out, them holes. So yeah, that one's flogged out as well. So the ones that are flogged out, it's no use putting the original screws back in. There we go. Job done. I might go and see if I can find a couple of other cap screws to put in there. But yeah, that's pretty much done. Finally. Just be very gentle. Yeah, it doesn't feel right, but anyway. That's up. Righto, well, I'm going to call that job done. So the old boat, she doesn't look naked anymore. I really love having my stickers back on there. I'll have to have a go somehow repairing my Red Rider sticker. That's getting just damaged and destroyed, I might be able to just put some sort of glue behind there and hold it. And I've got a couple of other stickers from Hughesy to put on there. Oh yeah, okay. That's another thing. Okay, that's another thing. Yeah, Hughesy wants to give a shout out to everyone. He really misses not being able to leave comments anymore because that little arsehole, he had to shut his channel down. And so he can no longer leave comments and things like that. He just emails me and rings me and so forth. So, but he's planning a trip up here next year that you know about. So he's going to, one of two ways. He's going to bring the van up, drop it in my driveway. He's going to fly back down to Victoria. Then he's going to just ride his bike up, and then I'm going to meet him at Gundawindi. We're going to travel back up together. Calypso might come with us. Blaney might even come with us. And anyone else wants to come with us, that'd be cool. So it would be an overnight stop in Gundawindi. And then he's going to come back up here, and we're going to ride around with Calypso and everyone, do some runs around here. Then I think he's going to grab his van and he's going to head up to the top end of Queensland. So, but anyway, well, so Hughesy misses you all. He misses being able to make comments. I know a lot of us are missing him as well. He's just an amazing bloke, and he's a big person and a big personality in my life. And well, he's a brother. He really is a brother. So anyway, well, like I said, boat's no longer naked. Not overly happy with my job, but I will be looking for another brand new rubber and have a better go at doing that. And yeah, maybe old mate Dan might come up and help me fit it properly. Otherwise, I just might end up having to silicone in like they did with this one. And I'm so lucky I had this one as a spare. So anyway, well, that's the job done for today. Stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and we'll catch you later. Bye.